Look at this her. Hey everybody. It's a bit it's a bit shiny in here. How you guys, how have you been? What did I pull in there? What did she have me? I think love and faith. How are y'all? I am Shanny. Okay. Save my break for later today. I'm coming to read us a couple of our scriptures. I told y'all we gotta get them in. This our Monday through Friday little praise break. Hello, Cornisha. Welcome in. I can't see your name. Everything turned white. I can't. Carnelia. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, I messed it up. Welcome in. I hope you get a gym or something while you're in here. I come in here on my little breaks and try to spread the word a little bit. It uplifts my moods. Hey, Mandy, y'all, welcome in. Today, my friend picked for us Faith and Love. I always start my lives with a card that she's drawn. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Yeah, okay. And that is Hebrews chapter 11. God, I'm closing stuff. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. In case anybody wants one. And you all welcome in. Okay, I only see symbols listed for your name. I don't know. But hey, BG, Jimmy, and Lonely Johnson. Is that Lonely? I don't know. Y'all welcome in, though. If y'all don't mind tapping the screen, let me know y'all came in so I can see how many people joined me. Y'all, I keep getting excited. This is so scary for me coming in reading online, not only just reading online, but exposing myself like that, stepping out on faith. Again, I come here and I read us our Bible scriptures and things, and hopefully it uplifts someone. Hopefully it's useful information because it does help me. Let me turn this AC up. It's a little warm in here today. Come on, AC, let's rock it. Okay. So the next one we have is for God alone, O my soul, wait in silence, for my hope is from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. That's true. Psalms chapter 52, verses 5 through 6. Psalms is such a huge book of the Bible. I thought I knew some things until I don't even remember. I think I stopped counting at 112. I think it's more than 112. I haven't been back in the. I guess I could answer. I don't feel like reaching for my Bible. Y'all, welcome in. Again, I just read us Bible scripture. Sometimes it sparks up a conversation. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just the word that we have received. And to go on about the day. Let's see what else I got for y'all. Let's see the theme of the day. Goodness. Goodness, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Shanny. I'm reading us a couple of Bible scriptures. Hopefully, you're interested in learning some of them. I tell everybody we should be learning something every day, uh, no matter what it is. And I hope that you can learn something from me. Anyhow, but today I'm going to read about goodness. These are some scriptures that were gathered around that topic, theme, however you want to say it. Goodness. Everything God created is good, and nothing is to be rejected if it is received with thanksgiving. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 4. I hear that one. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in him. That's Psalms 34, chapter 8. And the last one they have on here is my brothers and sisters. I am sure that you are full of goodness. I know that you all have the knowledge you need and that you are able to teach each other. And that's Romans chapter 15, verse 14. Yeah, okay. Lord, thank you for your goodness and for the assurance in your word that with you as my shepherd, goodness follows me wherever I go. What a beautiful image, being pursued by goodness. Man, that deserves an amen. My prayer today is that I will slow down enough to be overrun by your goodness. Okay. And they ask, where do you see the goodness of God most in your life? And I can say this. This is where I show where his goodness is. It's helping me. It's helping me come out of my shell. Hmm. He can have you. He can have you doing and trying some things that you never dreamed of. You never dreamed of you doing. Uh, Especially when it's so easy. It's so easy to go the other way and ignore your calling. It's very easy to go the other way. And it's more fun, honestly. It's more fun, honestly. Because trying to walk in faith, trying to get yourself, I don't want to say right, because I don't think I'll ever be right. But just trying baby steps, is it's been a major blessing. Honestly, if I can totally be honest, it's been a blessing and it opens my eyes to different things. It's shown me patience. But what are you saying, Richmond? Not easy. It is easy to do the wrong. I don't even want to call it the wrong thing because I don't judge here. Uh, Whatever you want to do with your life, as long as you happy with presenting yourself in front of whichever entity you end up in, up or down, if you good with it, what can anybody else say? Does it matter what anyone else says? So I put these words out, hopefully I don't know where or who all views it, but hopefully it'll spark, I don't know what, in somebody. And again, that's why I do it, because you never know where you are a help. You never know where your voice is a help. Somebody may be playing it in the background and it bless someone else. But I like that. That's where I believe my goodness is. I'm working on the other stuff. I'm working on the other stuff. I'm sure y'all probably are too. Mm. And I can say that because even when you have try not to be as worldly, and you have friends, you have family that like to kick it and hang out, like to drink, they smoke, drink, I mean, have a good time, play cards, dominoes. I don't I don't see me ditching. I don't see me ditching all of that. And I think people feel like you have to. And Lord, I pray that I ain't passing the wrong word. He'll know him to shut your mouth. He'll know him to shut your mouth if you're speaking. What do you mean the other stuff? You know the other stuff. You know the other stuff. You tell me. You tell me. Tell me what the other stuff is. I think we all know it. I don't know how to put that, because it can be a range of things. I don't want to just say. I don't want to say that because it could be more than, having out here in the world flirting around because you flirt with temptation all day. And that's why I bring us here. Uh, and of course, y'all already know the ones that come back on the regular. Um, I say a prayer for us after I read us our scriptures. Look, that's our one good. Look, that's our one good thing that I can say we do for the day. I'm trying to. Whoever want to come, I don't want to say come with me because we'll never be together when we leave here. But if I can encourage something to help you, shoot, even straighten up your thoughts. You know what I mean? I'm not here trying to turn anybody into what's that man name? I was about to say Bishop Bullwinkle. We we ain't talking about him. I'm not trying to have every. Thank you, Ronald. You have a good day too. Thank you for coming in and joining. Thank you for coming in and joining. Don't forget to leave me some hearts before you leave. I love seeing the numbers and things that TikTok calculates after here. I'm not making any money, but seeing how many people have came in and viewed, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't got nothing else I want to talk today. Y'all got any questions? Y'all tell me something to spark up, get out the vent. What's that? Man, don't be confusing me. It don't take much. You got to tell me some regular talk. What's that? Or you talking to somebody else in here? Who you talking to? I don't know who you talking to. I'm doing just fine, y'all. Do y'all, any of y'all get to be off? I know the 4th is Saturday. My office is closed Friday. Not to rub it in on the ones that got to work. Any of y'all gonna be having a 3 or 4 day weekend? Mm, a 3 day weekend. Um, oh Lord, what you talking about? You off Friday? I'm off Friday and I get a half a day tomorrow. Gotta get these nails done. These nails and feet. Now that is a habit for me. That's something I don't think I'll ever be able to kick. If that if that falls under worldly terms, I don't think I'll ever be right. I love girly. I just love getting girly. I get my hair done in a couple days. Anyhow, that's just a little personal info. I don't have anything else that I want to talk about this. I don't want to say churchy. I'll call it churchy though. I don't have anything else. Um, any other verses that I want to read. I'm gonna try to stay blessed. Look, I try to be on my best behavior. yesterday, yesterday I was down the hill. That's why I didn't get to go live on here. It's a so where I work, it's a huge hill. It's a huge downhill, and this guy he drove down. What did he have? Like a I don't know the Ford King cab trucks or whatever, but he had a trailer on it like for horses. It probably was about 30 feet long. He kept coming over and asking me to scoot up and move, so I just said forget it. And I read a message later and prayed. I figured it was who just trying to get in the way of a message that somebody probably needed. Chocolate City, probably chocolate midget. I'm about this tall. Now you gonna have me thinking about what is that movie Martin and Bobby Brown was in? A thin line between love and hate. I don't need to be thinking about that. Ooh, I don't need to be thinking about that. Hopefully barbecuing. What is they talking about now? They saying some things may be found uncomfortable. Are y'all uncomfortable? Hate speech, hateful behavior. Mm, y'all need to quit acting like that. Y'all need to quit acting like that. That's unclear. I'm not sure. I'll put that on there. And y'all cut that out. cut that out. Trying to have my live restricted. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? I don't understand. I spend so much time trying to understand people. Hello from Texas. I didn't get to ask y'all where y'all from today. Thank you for that. Welcome in. You missed the verses I read to us. Get to ask y'all where y'all from today. Thank you for that. Welcome in. You missed the verses I read to us. Hey, you guys, for the ones that stuck. Nah, why y'all keep talking about some auntie stuff? Quit, y'all cut that out. Everybody ain't no auntie. And ask people if they want to be called auntie. Um, I'm not auntie age, baby. You a baby. I don't know your age either. I'm not auntie. Aunties in they I don't know if they're in their late 50s and 60s. I'm in my early 40s. If you need to know that. And y'all, when y'all come in here, for real, y'all try to be respectful. I don't need you to be gentle with me, but be respectful because I promise I will not disrespect you. I come in here with a pure heart of love, um, trying to better people that want to hear some verses. Sometimes I address some of the little, BS things if they are out of context. Like if I'm talking about the Lord, we're not going to be talking about your private parts, Just try to show some decency. That's all that I will respect here. Um, and I command to be respected, honestly. And that's all I can tell you, baby. If you do choose to be disrespectful, you got to sit here and have that conversation with yourself. Uh, I don't know. I don't like having that conversation. I don't care for confrontation because it takes you all the way out of character. And that ain't the mission today. I just want to come on here and be a blessing to somebody. And TT, but my name is Shanny, baby. And you can do what your name says. Because I just explained that to you. I just explained that to you. Why would you? Now you're going to gift me after you talk crazy to me? Oh, hey, Keyshawn. They just asked me would I be their auntie on here. I'm sorry, baby. Thank you. That's why I was like, I'm not auntie age. That's literally my nephew in his very early 20s. So, yeah. But y'all, I do. I don't know if anybody on here love the Lord like I do. I normally do, Monique. I smile. I smile a lot. Sometimes people, they try to get you out of character, and I just had to make something clear. I just want to be clear. Uh, you can't smile all the time when you got to be clear. You learn it when you're working in, management and stuff. You have to save face a little bit sometimes. Your own personal PR. But seriously, how do y'all have a lot of plans for the 4th? Because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. I hope y'all, I hope y'all found some shade and some air conditioning. Don't be in here falling out. Y'all better be back Monday because we're going to have a live Monday. Look, I have to turn the air down. I'll be looking for y'all. Hey, that's a good day right there. That's a good day right there. It sound like my daughter, she texted the family chat. She said, we're not doing nothing for the 4th, right? She said, I just want to make sure. So they said, yeah, we coming in, we hanging out with you. She said, well, we'll all be in the bed. We'll all be in the bed sleep. But it's a Saturday, so I doubt that. I doubt that the ones that say they go be in the bed go be in the bed. Miss Monique, I need to follow your. Well, it ain't gonna make no difference on TikTok. I was gonna say I need to follow your profile so I can see if you post some pictures from hanging out this weekend. Shoot, y'all probably do need to get out. It's good to get outside. I know we spend a lot of time cooped up in the house. I know I stay cooped up in the house because I don't like dealing with the public. I deal with the public working. So yeah, I don't know. When the weekend is coming, if we're not going like for girls' time to have, some what do they call the margaritas? Not happy hour. Shoots. Golly, brunch. Why I couldn't get that word out? Hey Jay, how are you? My brother and sister-in-law coming into town. Hey. Now you probably gonna end up partying. Now you talking about your brother and sister-in-law. They ain't gonna want to come in and sit in their house. You go be in the streets. You go be in the streets. Good luck with that though. It's gonna be hot as hell. Golly. What is it right now? Shit, never mind. It's 99 now. Hey there from North Carolina. How are you? Thank you. Don't forget to leave me some hearts before y'all leave me. Don't forget to leave me 500, like the little kids say, 500 million trillion hearts. I don't know if they make a difference or anything, but I told y'all I'm trying to learn this stuff. And I ain't on here to make no money either. I'm just out in here trying to pour into y'all. That's why I don't want no disrespect. Because, baby, I'm just coming in here trying to uplift y'all. I love to see people smile, honestly. Let me put this phone back in front of the... Hey, see, my phone heats up every time I go live on TikTok. If I go live on Facebook, it doesn't do it. Hey, Big Money, Chocolate Star. Definitely chocolate. That's all I can say on that. Let me fix this. Yeah, no partying over here. You too old for that. Oh, man, you still alive? What do you mean? What you mean? You got breath in your body. Not to say to go out in the streets and stuff like that, but sure, you can party whenever you want to. It don't matter if you're 70. Just party with what you are comfortable with. I plan on celebrating myself until I leave out of here. I just try to keep it age appropriate. If I can say that, that'll be it though. I don't plan on getting old and being out here naked. I mean, that's other people's right. I don't judge. It ain't gonna be me. I'm be having them old moo-moos. Now my face and my hair better be done, but I'm gonna be in them old moo-moos. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. I can't see your profile on here. They don't show me anything. I barely get to see y'all's name come across. Hey, Big Money, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, General. What's the FF stand for? I'm nosy. I am very curious. What the FF stand for, General? Firefighter? Arkansas. I was finna say Arkansas. Like these callers be saying when they call this phone line. Arkansas. I'm with Arkansas. It's Arkansas. From the South. I don't know if I have an accent at the end of what I say, but you don't hear your accent yourself unless it's just heavy. I pray to God it ain't heavy. Do I have a heavy accent? Can y'all tell I'm from Arkansas? The bodyguard. You ain't say what the FF is. I'm talking about in your name. She looking moo ready. Shoot, if I could go home, I don't know if you saying that as a joke or not, but when I go home, I'm sure gonna be in one. Shoot, you ain't gonna shame me. You ain't gonna shame me. And I just got into them. Shoot, I just got into them. It's gotta be a joke because you don't know me, baby. Everything. I'm gonna take everything you say as a joke. I just gotta keep it lightweight. They roll so fast. I try to catch y'all's name, even to just welcome you in, just to welcome y'all in. Hello, Frederick. Nice to meet you. They better than all they have dress. Yeah, and they comfortable. You can clean in them. Man, when I say, yeah, if I had a camera in my house, when I say people would be fully entertained every day. Every day. I put that moo on just to see what all I can do in it. I done did squats, bends, jumps, jumped out like an X. I need to see how flexible and what all I can do in this. Y'all, I am so freaking silly. Oh, I'm so freaking silly. I entertain my own self. Are y'all homebodies? I'm doing just fine this afternoon. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, him, if I didn't speak to you. MJ, everybody that's came in and I didn't get a chance to say your name, y'all, welcome in. Welcome in, and thank you for coming to my live. Because you didn't have to. You could have been somewhere else. Um, I'm Shanny, and of course, I tell everybody I read a couple of scriptures on my breaks with you all. So we can say we praise the Lord today. We can add that to our accomplished list. I like sometimes sitting back and knowing that I have did something productive with my day, and I consider praising the Lord an accomplishment for the day, because it's been a million days that I haven't acknowledged him at all and been blessed to get out of the bed, you know, and put yourself together in your right mind. It's a lot of days that I did not do that. So this is, I guess, I'm just trying to pay it forward a little bit. That's just the honest thing, you know. Yeah. Oh, now you sometimes you can say a prayer, but your life ain't matching. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about just no holy, holy, holy life. You know you moving wrong. So, shoes. It's easier to, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to just get up and keep on moving like nothing happened. Like you don't have anybody to answer to. That's the easy. That's easy to do to me. That's easy to do for me. I'm in my 40s, Frederick. That's all I'll say. Columbus, Georgia, welcome in. I think we had North Carolina, Texas. Then my phone went out. My phone got too hot. So we have you in here now. Yeah, I just tried to be transparent. Well, I don't have to try about it. This is me. Whether you see me in work, the streets, the stores, wherever, I don't have time. I don't have time for being, to me it takes too much effort to be, and I don't want to say fake because everybody use that word. I'll say insincere. Insincere. And those are the things I'd be like, you can keep that for yourself. 40, that's all I'm gonna tell you. It's 40. Why you wanna know my exact age? You want me? I don't wanna. I ain't gonna ask you your age. I told you I was in my 40s. I'm in the lower part of the 40s. I'm in the lower part of the 40s. Hey, from Philly. Now I know y'all got it. What do they call it? Like the Vegas heat, smoldering. I think they call it smoldering heat. I don't like saying that word. And don't ask me to spell it either. I said smell it, spell it. Smoldering heat up north. Uh-huh. Man. 100. And I'm looking at 99. I hope y'all laughing and calling me chocolate. I hope I don't get up out of this car and when I'm walking back in the building, I hope I don't melt. That's what I felt like yesterday. I said, I ain't going back out. That ain't for me. That ain't for me. I can see how them, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch news and stuff, but I saw something on Facebook in France. They said 1,200 people fell out dead from the heat. 1,200 people died from the heat. Yeah, I'd be staying in here. I'm closer to 40. 40. Dwayne, you is determined, ain't you? You gonna make me answer that question. You is talking to a Taurus. I give you what you need to know. Mm. Hey there, Lonnie. Y'all welcome in. Skip the folk. Okay, skip. Y'all be coming up with these names, and I am not creative. Y'all be tickling me, honestly. I'm like, okay. Y'all brains be so expanded, and I'm a very creative person. I can't think of the catchy names that y'all find though. Hey, Skip the folk play, you a Leo. Yeah, buddy. That's all that's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say is Skip the folk play. Lord, y'all are something else. Y'all something else. Y'all got some good hearts, but y'all is something else. Oh, y'all is some fiery misses when you want to be. Some fiery misses. Honey, I was married to one. My daughter is one. My daddy is one. My brother is one. When I say my whole daddy side of my family, their entire household out of 5 kids is Leos and a Virgo. I said, y'all like a certain time of the year, don't you? This the only time of the year y'all was getting it in. Speaking of skip the foreplay. They went straight to creating. Golly, a house full of freaking Leos. Can you imagine that? Woo, woo, woo. Okay, now that I got that on. You said you are the foreplay. Okay, I hear you. Thank you, Cuddy, and welcome in. Thank you for coming in, Ray Hill. I saw you. I almost skipped you. I'm not an auntie, boo. I'm not an auntie. I think Nia Long was talking about that yesterday. I think she's in her 50s. Maybe because y'all see me in my work clothes, I have to come to work. I carry myself like this anyway. But I work in a call center and I'm at work. So, yes, I'm going to look corporate-ish. I have to maintain a serious look. Very professional. So, yeah, you gonna see that, but I'm not an auntie. My nieces and nephews ain't even old enough to get on here. So, I'm not. Nope. No, Keontae. Good luck for you, though, baby. And I won't even take offense to that because your opinion don't matter to me. That's all. I be trying to tell y'all, don't come on here being disrespectful. I don't care. I don't care about your thoughts. I am here to try and praise the Lord and to encourage people. For real, I'm here to encourage people trying to the only thing I can think of is to have a smile in your life. That's what I do. I encourage people. If you're not here to be encouraged, yeah, it's still not a nice term. I know it's a popular term to people, but honestly, women don't like it. That's social media, pushes that stuff. I'm not a trend follower at all. If anything, I'm a leader. Always. Hey, boo, with your pretty self. How are you? I love you. Hey, Robin, I saw you in here. You slipped in. Are you from Virginia? Nice. How far north? Northeast. Yeah, northeast. Are y'all at almost 100 there too? I don't even want to ask the people in Texas what their temperature is. Okay, I hear you, but it's still, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I can only express myself. I don't know. You had to do it in bold, all capital letters. 101. I hope you inside. I hope you inside. Now, Dallas, how y'all at 95? I'm finna call these people. You know they say that the powers that be run our sun and temperature and stuff. We need to call them. I can go for a good 87. I'm cool between 87 and about 94. And when we get out of 94, please don't even ask me to come out the house until night has fell real good. Probably like 8 o'clock. That's when my day start. What are you talking about when you say get out the vent step, bro? You gonna put that a million times. What is you saying? Can you hurry up and list them so that the other we can move on? You finished putting it in there 1,000 times so I can answer some questions coming through. Jeez Louise. And stop talking to the people that's talking to me. go go pull your own crew. Go pull your own crew. Man. Ooh wee. Yeah, now y'all got it going on. Blessings to y'all. Look, just don't let that sun hit you for when you pull that head out the water. Just don't let that. But bless y'all. I hope y'all spend some good times in there. Since y'all married, I can say those things to y'all. I hope y'all have some good times in that pool. And that's as PG as I can keep it. Whoop, whoop. We was just talking about the goodness of the Lord. That's one of the blessings. Whew. Y'all, I'm sitting here, I'm getting hot, and I'm in the car in the AC. My air on 67. It's on 67, and it's hot as hell. Hot as hell. Hey there, welcome in. Welcome in 2005. Yeah, you know you can't. I feel sorry for the people, you know, trying to buy homes now. They are charging people so much for these houses. I think I bought, we got ours in 2013. But what it was then, at least you got more house. Yeah, mine's close. It's a 3. I think I got a 3 or a 3.5. But the people today, they have to dream about getting a deal like that. And I always promote home ownership. If you paying rent, I don't know how we get off of that. But yeah, I'm a geek too. That's fine. You ain't got to put it 5,000 times. We see it though. Shoot. It don't matter where you work. Yeah, my husband work at a fast food restaurant. We used to get it done, honey. Whatever come pay these bills, as long as you ain't no bum sitting around expecting the next person to take care of you, shoot. It don't matter where you work, honestly. Especially if you're a man in the fast food. I don't want to just say a man because I know us women, you know, we are just extra responsible. So, you know, we get in those, well, the ones that want something out of life. We get in those restaurants and try to get into, you know, team lead and what do they call it? First assistant, third assistant, first assistant, general manager. Sure, you get up in them, heck, they make more money than the people working at these calls. I'm not kidding. They make more money than these people at the call centers. Shoes. And probably most of the hospital workers. And I'm only saying that because that's the field that I see. Shh. I can't work. It sucks. Yeah. I could imagine because things are already high as I don't know what. And then you add on that. I'll definitely say a prayer for you. I definitely will. Because when I say high, I ain't even talking about gas. More than gas is high. Every darn thing is high. I think I was gonna I drink water a lot. I try to only drink water. So I was looking for some Mountain Dews. Honey, I saw, I think a 12 pack was $9 for a 12 pack of Mountain Dew. They can keep that. They can keep it. I go right back. I go right back to my water. Hello, welcome in, Calvin. Yeah, 78 year. Yeah. It is. Are you fine with what you make? Don't be worried about. Don't be worried about no class. Don't worry about no middle class, upper class, any class. Are you straight? Are you straight? It don't matter if you're making $10. I don't even know what the minimum wage is now. It's hard to make it on anything, but definitely that. And I'm not discounting what you're saying by saying you do 70 um, shoots. Yeah, they go rob you in Texas. That part, they go rob you in Texas, and what they don't get in Texas through the year, they go hit you up income tax time. Woo, woo. That's all I got on that. Woo, and that ain't no fun. That ain't no fun. I know I do miss the days when people, and I don't have little kids. So I miss the days when we used to file them taxes and shoot, you get back 4, 5. I've never got like 7, 8, 9. I know people that used to get like 10, 11, 12, 13,000. Not me, but heck nah. I end up owing. So that's a regular for me. I ain't got no little dependents. Everybody grown. Everybody in my house grown. They 20. I had 2 kids. I call them kids. They ain't no kids no more though. They in their 20s. A 24-year-old and a 21-year-old. I'm grateful to have been able to be here to even raise them. Yeah. I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful for a lot of things. That's why I don't let a lot of stuff knock me off my rocker. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give in. Um, yeah. It really is. It's easy to give up and give in. I don't know why they made me think about these people that's been taking out their whole families. I don't know if y'all saw that yesterday either. These people, even the successful people, tripping. I think it was a company in Texas. Travelers. Shoots. Travel something. Traveler's Table. Traveler's Table. A successful business with a couple of locations. And this man then came home. He took out his 2 kids, then his wife, and then himself. When they do stuff like that, I pray to God it's not. I pray to God I ain't putting nothing on myself. But my question in that stuff is like, why you didn't start with you? Why did? And it ain't funny, but why did everybody in the house have to die because you was fed up? Why do everybody gotta? Why we gotta go with you? If you ain't interested in life no more, why not go by yourself? I never understand that with innocent kids. And how can you shoot your kids and these folks? And you don't have to ask me about the race. And I ain't saying that to be funny if I have multiple races in here. But yeah, y'all already know they start business in their 40s. Yeah, and that's a different mind space for people too. When you hit 40, like my 30s, I just wanted to hustle and try to figure it. I wasn't thinking about I've always thought about tomorrow. So I'm going to say that. But I wasn't concerned about it. We think we going to live forever. I wasn't thinking about it when I hit 40. It's just like a sense of clarity. I don't know what it is. But I tell all of my friends, if I would have had the mind that I have in my 40s, if I would have had this mind in my 20s and my 30s, I'd have been stone cold. If things just get simpler, you see stuff for what it is, ain't no confusion. You see confusion before it comes, and you can decide if you want to deal with it. Now that I can say, that's one thing I promote about turning 40. Yes, sir, I am. I thought I said it about 10 times. It was another man in here that asked me, I said it a few times. I did. You ain't heard me. You ain't heard me. Yep, and I'm a bull. I told you I'm a bull. And it's still freaking 99. Lord, y'all, how I'ma make it? When I get to walk up out of here, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna melt straight on this asphalt as soon as I touch it. Golly. Excuse me. Thank you for the rose. I see LL. Oh, never mind. I don't have to ask you what it say. It say left lane gang. Thank you. Yeah, why you say that? What is you finna say, Keontae JoJo? You have the floor. Go on and say what you want to say. Get it out. Because it's persistent. What you want to say about me being in my 40s? What? What? How old are you? Y'all be asking her age. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to ask no lady her age. Y'all ain't supposed to ask women their age. Y'all don't know that secret. Dang. Either you into her or you ain't. I hope you don't be. You be walking up on you be walking up on girls asking them how old they are. Well, y'all need to. I'm sorry. Don't even pay no attention to what I said. Don't even worry about it. Because I done seen these young gals. Never mind. I have seen these young girls. They shaped up and looking like the 23, 24-year-old women. So, excuse me, I'll let that one fly. I'm so glad I ain't got no little babies no more. When I say I'm so glad I don't got no little babies, the ones I got now can fend for themselves. But golly, I would be so mad having these. Even when it comes to the boys, shoot, the sons ain't safe either, and it's jacked up to say it, but ain't no kid safe. It don't matter if you're a male or a female, honey. A heartfelt discussion. Oh, that's AI. AI like to buzz in on our conversations. AI love to buzz in. They be trying to tell me stuff to ask y'all. One day they asked me, ask the crowd, what are they snacking on? Now I'm up here. We having conversations. Why am I gonna ask these people about what they eating on? At least let it be relevant, Y'all welcome in. Thank you, Fox. Hey, Mr. Buckdown. Y'all welcome in. I'm Shanny. I have read I come in and I read us some Bible quotes and scriptures so we can, I don't know how to say that. Because when I say I talk to the Lord all day, it ain't nothing to me. I can be singing a song and plug him in there. And that's me communicating with him. Thank you. Shoot, that's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. I plug him everywhere. I need him. And I don't care about people saying, I don't know. I really can't. I can just tell y'all my experience. He helped me with self-control. Because, it's easy to spaz out. I don't do that. I don't. I'm a calm-mannered person anyway. But, people can take you out of character if you allow them. If you allow them. Thank you very much, Mr. Lookdown. You going to have me going to figure out what this is. I don't even know. I ain't going to tell y'all. Y'all know I'm in my 40s. I don't know what this stuff is. Y'all be sending me stuff. Thank you. I'm grateful. What I do with what y'all send me, I go and buy Bible quote cards, encouragement cards. This other little book I just found on Amazon. Keep calm and pray. Yeah, I know I say it a lot. I'm not a holy roller either. I mean, that's not to be offensive to anyone that considers themselves. I'm a human. I'm a woman. I live a regular life like everybody else do. I just try to acknowledge the Lord and be grateful. That's it. And hopefully it help y'all too. Y'all can acknowledge Him and be grateful with me because I'm bringing and reading it to you. I'm reading it to you. All you got to do is listen and take it in. And y'all stick with me Monday through Friday. You'll start feeling better too, knowing that you didn't praise the Lord at a period of time in the day that you didn't have to. You really didn't. You can be anywhere doing anything. You can be looking at other stuff, is all I'm saying. You can be looking at other stuff. But no. Hello, heavy have. Yeah, slow me down. I get tired, tongue tied, however you say it. Hello, y'all. Good evening. We out here melting in the sun. We melted in the sun on this live. But thank y'all for joining. I done enjoyed y'all today. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time, for real. And tell you, I come on here and I read the stuff, but I tell everybody, y'all encourage me right back. Even when it be crazy stuff coming through. It is what it is. You can't help everything. You just got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. And that's a standard for me. That's a standard. That's how I build so much strength in myself. Understanding that I have to keep going. Even when it is hard, even when you want to give up, even when you want to shut up, not be seen, hide. Keep pushing. Somebody might need that, for real. Somebody might need that. Don't give up. Keep pushing. And I always say a prayer for y'all before I leave out. But y'all can use some covering. Hopefully it's just a small prayer, and that's all He asks for. Hey there, y'all. Welcome in. Hello, black man with the heart, y'all. Welcome in. And Richard, I saw your name. I think you may have been here yesterday. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome in. I just paid attention. Y'all can hear my radio. I hope they don't be flagging me for anything. I don't care though. They can flag me all they want to. I'm scared to get out this car. Whew. Y'all gonna have to do a wellness check. Y'all gonna need to do a wellness check. See if Shanny made it back in. If I made it back in the building. Golly. And it feel like it's hotter than freaking 99. It ain't no 99. Like Juvie 99 and 2000. That's how hot it feel. Now, I know I probably didn't show my age on that. But now y'all know about Juvie. Y'all be listening to BBB. I do too. I love it. I love listening to it. It's so... And I know this word, too crunk. Hype, what y'all say? Hype. Y'all gonna have to school me, since y'all like to call me TT. Even though my nieces and nephews be in here. Y'all gonna have me going off on everybody. But I don't care about nobody trying to say I look old. I don't care. Shit. When I say I'm alive, baby, I don't care about nobody's opinion. Because guess what? I'm going to be with me until the day I die. And don't nobody's opinion matter but my opinion of me. That's how I get through so much BS. Hey, me too. And these youngins are starting to. They starting to also. My daughter, she be listening to, is it Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe? I said, okay. But we on that Brent Fires now. I know y'all gonna say y'all don't know who that is. Y'all know who Brent Fires is? I'm an R&B head. I'm an R&B. Like the real R&B. Not, I don't want to just say not today. But I'm still finding old R&B songs. It was, I think the latest was Gerald Levert. He got a song. Dang, what is it called? Of course, he got one called G Spot. And not to be nasty, you know his name is Gerald. He got a album called The G Spot. And he got a song on there, Layer. Shoot, I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Yeah, welcome to the G Spot. That's Gerald had it going on. I'm glad I ain't know about that. Earlier, I had about 30 kids. I had about 30 kids. Between him, Tank, R. Kelly. Mm, You stuck in the 90s? Uh, I don't know. The 90s was cool. The 90s was cool. I don't know. I guess I like it all. I haven't really picked a genre, if that's what you call it. I thought genre was a type of music. I don't know if it deals with the decades. If you do, plug it there. Yeah. You missed out on the whole 90s. Where was you? Where? What you mean? You time jump because you still here today? What you mean you missed out on the whole 90s? Yeah, it is undefeated. That is no lie. You really gotta like rap today if you really wanna get some decent music. As far as rap, I listen to I like Mona Leo, but Ken the Man. Now that girl right there, she talk my kind of language sometimes. Ken the Man, you had to go away for a minute. Oh, you were put. We'll say you were put up for the 90s. We'll say that. Does that work? Did that work for you? You was put up for the 90s. Because you was still alive. You ain't went nowhere. You still here. Unless you got something to tell us. Gonna make me put these... You got something you need to tell us? You got something you need to tell us? Nah, y'all. I gotta go back out into the heat. I gotta get out in this heat. Die. Okay, on vacation. That's a good one. That's a good one. And no, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at your comment. Okay, you were on vacay. Yeah, on the stay. You were out on the stay. I got you. I got you. But y'all, thank y'all for sitting here and fooling around with me. I don't got nothing else I want to talk about. I done read for y'all. We done talked and laughed. I thank y'all for the laughs. I told y'all come in here. Y'all be encouraging me too. Even making a person smile is encouragement. I try to tell people how simple how simple things that you don't pay attention to that you do affect people. Y'all understand? Y'all don't understand what kind of day I may have had. And I done came on here, pouring into y'all, and then you done made me laugh. That's pouring back into people. That's an act of service, kindness, and yes, I am literal like that. Because it all counts. It really does. It really does count. And we don't give ourselves credit for a lot of stuff we do. A lot of stuff we do. Not this phone trying to get hot again. I may have to go on and tell y'all bye. No, it ain't. It wants me to match the puzzle pieces. There we go. Unable to verify. Honey. There you go. I guess they had to see if I was AI or something. Mm-mm. Good afternoon, Ronald. Welcome in. When I came back here for one my Nelly. Oh well, you came. You came right back in the. Cause I don't think who came out around them Plies. Hey, y'all gonna have me going back in my Apple Music. I cleared all of my playlists. When I say, oh my God, I don't even want to go on Apple Music no more. I don't know how. I have no idea how I cleared all of them out. But oh my goodness, I don't even want to log in because starting a playlist over. Shh. Thank you, Justin, and welcome in. Glad to have you in here with us. Hey, Redbud, y'all welcome in. Man, started. Do y'all have playlists built? And how long did it take you to build a playlist? Way too long. All your favorites. Some people, I know it's been took some months, probably years. You'd have been adding to it. I know I had mine about 2 years. And I came back and I got nothing but favorites. Honey, when I say I just closed the app, not today. Not today. Not today. So I don't have no good music. I have to, you know how you know good music and you know music that you've listened to, but nothing comes to mind for you to play when you want to hear some music. When I get in here, I can't think of anything to play. No, I know 500,000 songs. It just make me feel crazy. Honey, these big old eyes that kept me curious because they always want to see stuff. They always want to see and learn. I control them. I put them in books. Man, I am a book head. Other than being crafty, I really prefer being crafty, like painting. And no, I'm not excellent at painting, but I do pretty good. I don't paint like pictures or do you say objects? I do like the abstract stuff that'll end up looking like this or layers. Yeah, I could just say abstract, I guess. I just try to do a little bit of some everything, see what catch my attention. Because you don't know if you don't try it. I know that's probably funny. When's the last time, for real, the men that are in here, when's the last time that you picked up a paintbrush? And I'm not talking about to paint your house. Shoot, what kind of books I like to read? If I'm going to be honest, which I always am, I like the hood books. I like the hood books because that's what keeps me entertained. And I don't live that life. It is entertaining. What is her name? Jaquavis. What is her name? Is it Jaquavis Coleman and his wife? I read their books. Who's the other? Golly. It's another book. It's a 3-part book. It's called Dutch. It be drug dealers. It be drug dealers. Uh, all kind of stuff I ain't gonna never do. For real. Shoot, Ashley and Jaquavis. That's it. Ashley and Jaquavis Coleman. I love The Butterfly. They have a lot of books. It's another another series I love is about a drug dealer named Epic. Ethic is his name. It's Ethic. So yeah, that's the stuff that keep my attention. And especially if it come in an audio book, I love that. Even though they don't put CD players in cars anymore. I don't like that. I don't like that. What who's and it's a comma. I think it's JA comma QUAI. I don't know. But it's Ashley and Jaquavis Coleman. They got a lot of books. Who is some other? Y'all gonna help me? It's a It's not. I'm not thinking about Elian Harris. God, I gotta remember because they are some real good books. Y'all got library cards. Honey, yeah, I was reading Zane in high school. That's really what sparked my interest in. Well, I'm gonna tell. I always been. What started me being serious about reading and how I read and how I sound. I want to say I was in the second grade. We used to have spelling bees and all kind of stuff, and them kids didn't know how to spell or read. And I said I'm not gonna be embarrassed, so I went home and taught myself. I was the only child for a long time. I went home and I took a workbook from school and took it home, and I practiced the stories so that when it was time to read books in class, I already knew what I already knew what I needed to do. I love reading. Just do something else with your brain. Take you another place for a moment. Not that you escaping or anything, but it put your mind on other stuff. And my kids show love hearing some of them. No, they ain't had no business hearing. One woman was talking about putting her stuff on a platter if a man asked her out on a date. And when I say my kids never forgot it, they never forgot it. Yeah, really, Zane. I was reading her like in the 11th grade. Her and Elian Harris, Kimberly, and it is Kimberly, not Kimberly. Kimberly Lawson. She got a lot of books about crooked preachers. I think she had a series about a preacher named Curtis Jackson. Men, y'all need to be reading too. Shoot, for real. I know y'all. The men that I know that read, they normally read. What do you call that stuff? Out of the Matrix. Thinking outside of the Matrix and whatnot. I don't know how to explain it. Or historical. Nothing wrong with it. I be looking for entertainment. When I need education, I just go look it up. I gotta improve about that. Thank you, Garrett. No, I'm not single. I ain't single. I'm in the middle of some things. That sound like a player line, don't it? I'm in the middle of some things. Oh, that sound like a player line. Y'all forgive me, because I ain't no player. I ain't no player. I try to be as square as I can. Can you see my shoes? Why you want to see my shoes? Nah, because you want to see my toes. Nope. I'll show you my shoes. They're good. You said you want to see my shoe. There's a shoe. Hey there, Mr. Guyton. Glad I caught you today, too. How are you? And welcome in. But, yep. Yeah, I go to the nail shop tomorrow. I got to find me another color before she be ready to put me out. I never know what color I want to get before I walk in there. This time I think they glow, but I think it's milky white. I need to find me something else. Fine, except for this hot heat. I'm scared to get out of my car. I'm scared I'm gonna melt. I'm scared I'm gonna melt when I get out of this car. And I got the nerve. I'm fixing to have a long hairstyle. Shit, I'm gonna burn up. I can tell I'm gonna have that in a pen. Just sitting here thinking about it now. I'm gonna have to put that hair up in a pen. I don't know what I was thinking. I like this song by Drake, y'all. I think it's Janice. S-T-U-F. S-T-F-U. S-T-F-U. I love that song. Y'all Drake fans too. He about the best R&B. Him and Tink. Him and Tink. Now I love Tink too. I know y'all don't know about her. For real. You just got to put up a gazebo. I'm glad you put a air conditioner on it. Cause if not, we gonna have to do what they call a wellness check. We gonna have to if you didn't have no AC in there, we gonna have to figure out how to do a wellness check for you, cause this sun ain't gonna be playing. And I will be keeping my little chocolate butt in the shade until it's time to go on vacation. Then I'm gonna come. We'll be keeping my little chocolate butt in the shade until it's time to go on vacation. Then I'm gonna come. That's all I ask. In your name, Father, I pray and I give thanks. And y'all thank y'all. And amen. I hope you'll take my prayer in sincerely. If not, I understand it's up to you. I just like to offer the covering. If you want it, it's yours. Okay. But y'all, I will holler at you later. Y'all, welcome in. Praise 161. You just missed it. I just got through praying for us. Because I'm about to get ready to get out. Y'all can see. Look, you can't even let the sun in here. It's hot. Y'all like that? Y'all like me singing to y'all? I told y'all I am silly. I can entertain myself. But okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow, if not tonight. Tomorrow, if not tonight. And y'all, please, y'all don't forget to leave me some hearts so I can know y'all came in here and showed me some love. Thank y'all again. It encourages me. And I'm gone. Shoot. Y'all, hopefully y'all see me tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get out here and melt. Y'all gonna need to do a wellness check on me. I'm talking about doing wellness checks on y'all. Shoot. I know this thing line. It ain't no 99. It's 109. It's 199. Hey there, is it Darren? Hey Darren, welcome in. We talking about how hot it is. Shoot. That's that hot make you irritable. You don't even want your clothes touching you. Shucky. Don't want Nathan touching you. Yeah. I'm glad that it cool off at night. And fellas, if y'all out and it's this hot, don't y'all stop no women. Don't y'all, unless you got a portable fan, don't y'all stop no women trying to holler at them. Because they gonna give you straight attitude. It's hot. Y'all wait till the evening and go out and holler at them ladies, okay? So y'all can be successful in your ventures. Shoot, we don't want to talk in no damn heat. We don't want to talk in no heat. It's hot. It's hot as hell. Hot as hell. I told y'all he working on me because I still be saying stuff. Yesterday I was saying shit. Yesterday I was saying shit in hell. I gotta work on it. But I ain't trying to be no goody two shoes. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. And I ain't trying it. I just am. I ain't right a lot, and I am right a lot. What they call that duality? Yeah, the light and the dark. Arkansas, they were trying to figure out where I was from earlier. I had to ask first before I told them where I was from if I had a heavy accent. Because if you can't hear my accent, I tell you. But if you hear my accent, I ain't telling you where I'm from. Because they be saying Arkansas. It's Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. I like it here, even though it's hot as hot. Woo! Okay, y'all. I done been on here too long. I done been on here way too long. I came for 15 minutes. We done went way over that. All right, y'all. I'm out for real this time. I normally tell y'all bye about 10 times. Okay, Memphis 10. 10 a key. Ain't that what y'all say? Memphis 10 a key? I love Memphis. Except for the casino. Y'all can keep that casino. I ain't won there yet. Y'all can keep that casino. I'm gonna try there, and I'm probably gonna melt as soon as I hit that. Y'all can tell me goodbye. Let's go. Y'all can tell me goodbye. Shoot, it's hot just from opening that door. Y'all done heard me complain enough. Yeah, thank y'all for your time. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I'm gone. And again, hopefully you accept the prayer that I sent out for y'all just for covering. Hope y'all get home safe. Please try to get home safe to your families. Even if you're going home to yourself, like myself. Get yourself home safe. Because Shanny care. I do. I care about all y'all, honestly. I tell people for real, I love everybody at a base point. Now, whether I deal with you or not, that's something else. But I love humans just at the base point. And I want good for y'all, and I wish good for y'all. No matter what you wish for me. That's just me. But I'm finna go back to work. I'll see y'all another time. Because these people finna start coming outside. Be looking for me. They be looking for me. Okay. Oh, she got the hood up. Let me hear them get in, because I sure can't fix no car. And I ain't gonna try no heat. Look, y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all can't come and help her. She putting in oil. She got this. Okay, y'all. I'm gone. And thank y'all. I had such a good time with y'all. I really did. I enjoyed this live. Thank y'all. Tyrone, thank you for coming in. Coming in, y'all. Bye-bye.